Hello and welcome to the fourth edition of the annual DH 2040 Summit. I'm Anushri and I'm joined by Mr. Manish Sabharwal, who's the Vice Chairman of TeamLease Services Limited. It was a great panel. My first question is that we spoke a lot about regulations and privacy concerns being one of the major things today with AI. While you spoke about individual privacy, what kind of regulations do we need and how do we actually form regulations when AI is such a fast-changing technology?
I mean, innovation and privacy have been in conflict for many years. I think sometimes you have to veer towards privacy, sometimes you have to veer towards innovation, right? The founder of modern medicine, Paracelsus, used to say the dose makes the poison. Anything powerful enough has the power to help or hurt. So I think right now it would be premature to think about regulating AI at this stage. We don't know where it's going. We don't know how fast it's going. We don't know where it's end up. We don't know whether its inequality implications are overwhelmed by the productivity or the creativity implications that it has. So I would say it's too early to tell about what is the right level of privacy. We just need to continuously evolve our thinking to say we want to be balanced rather than ideological about it.
Right, that's a really good answer. Secondly, you were also speaking about how China was able to challenge the United States monopoly on technologies like OpenAI by creating its own. So, do you think that we'll see something like this coming from India, and how fast will we see this?
I think that's impossible to predict, but yes, DeepSeek has given the rest of the world permission that you don't need $100 billion to create a large language model. You don't need to create the level of weaponization of capital that America was threatening was required for this is not true. So I think you are already seeing natural language models, small language models in India emerge anyway. But large language models will probably emerge in the next year.
Right, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And my final question is that will we see an uptick of jobs like hiring people to actually correct AI in terms of accuracy?
It's very hard, to correct 30 billion tokens which large language models have put together. In fact, one of the reasons large language models seem so interesting or so intelligent is because they've just processed more information than a single human being can process. So yes, correcting bias will be an important part of future AI. Will that be done by other models? Will that be done by human beings? But there'll be a lot of other new jobs that AI will create. So I'm not really worried about the labor market implications at this stage. But if large language models start getting better at creativity, right now they're very good at productivity, which I think is a gift. But if they start getting better at creativity, all of us will have to revise our thinking about it.
Thank you so much for your time. Stay tuned in this space for more.